I bought a mystery box from Mercado Libre for 1,000 reais. Today, we'll open it to see what's inside. Will we make a profit or will we take a loss? First, we have to open it, right? It came really well packed, man. I thought this design they made was cool. Look here. They even put a little question mark symbol for us to find out what's inside, right? The first thing we have here, oh, look how cool, man. Wow. And look at the packaging too. The packaging is all rubbery. It feels like a pillow. This looks like a rocket. Let's take a look at how it works. There's a launch base here, and there are some pieces. I'm not really sure how this works, but we're going to test it now. First of all, let's find out how much this thing cost. I found it online on Mercado Libre, and it seems to be the same product for 111 reais. This here is a little toy. It's an irrigation rocket where you connect it to the hose. Then it will spray water inside here and the thing will float in the air and then it will splash water everywhere. It waters the plants and entertains the kids. I figured out how it works. First we have the base. And this part here we need to connect to the hose. Then we bury this thing, put the rocket here and turn it on. And when we turn it on, the rocket will float. Let's see if this thing really works. Launch authorized. Look how cool. We managed to keep the rocket balanced here. You can see it's just rising with the water. There's nothing else lifting it. What a cool little thing, man. Look how interesting. I'm going to run my hand through the water here so you can see there's really nothing here. Look. See? It's only the rocket. Great little product. Definitely worth it. Now, on to the second item. Now we have here what seems to be a fruit peeler, something like that. A little bag. There are some little things too. Some useless plastics. And this right here is nothing more than an apple peeler. Let's see if it works too, right?
The production team set it up here for you.
Nice, huh? Let's test it. So I'll set everything up here. Oh, but before I forget, let's check the price of this thing. 96 reais. That's expensive. So far, the total for these two products is already over 200. So we have to connect the apple to these spikes. There's also a cover here that will remove this thing here. But before anything else, I need to put it back, right? Leave this part of the grater right at the edge of the apple. And now we're going to slice. Let's see if it works. Oh no, man, you're kidding. Look how cool. It's working. Let's see how much comes off. It handled the entire peel. Now we have to press this button here and the apple comes right out. And look how perfectly it's peeled. It's true that it was already a bit old. There are some dark spots here, but it's already in perfect condition for you to eat. Let's move to the third object in the mystery box, a small jewelry bag. What might be inside? Look how cool, man. It's a piece of gold. This must be really valuable and it looks like a door latch. I've seen some videos of this before on the internet. I think that's exactly what it is. Let's test it. That's it. How does it work? We have this notch here. We need to lock it onto the door frame. This will stay like this. Look, it's open. Now we have to close the door with that part locked in place. So see, it doesn't come off. And let's tighten this little nut. The thing locks here and won't come off when we try to open the door. It won't open at all, and your privacy remains intact. The next item we have is a portable multifunctional flashlight. Here it is. Let's see what this big toy is like, huh? Wow, it's huge, man. It comes with a little charging cable. It's a mini USB connector. And look how cool. It has a central LED, two more on the sides here, and there's still a huge one in the front. And if all that wasn't enough, it even has solar charging right here. It also has a USB port so you can connect and charge your phone or some electronic device. That's awesome. But now let's also test its light power. Let's test this central light first. Look how strong it is, man. If we click again, it gets a little weaker. If we click again, it starts blinking. Now it's the side lights, those side LEDs. And now only this little light here in the front is on. It has a more focused center, allowing you to reach farther places. But what a powerful flashlight. This flashlight costs about, so another product that's actually kind of expensive. So far this mystery box has been worth it. Now let's see. This is a concave mirror. I already know what this is. This is a solar lighter. Let's test it out so you can see how interesting something like this is. We have to connect these two little pieces here. And this spring, it fits right here in the middle, making the lighter look like this. We're going to put the object that will be burned right here in the center, right in this little part. And all the sunlight will hit this concave mirror and reflect exactly at this point. I got a little piece of toilet paper here. Let's put it right in the middle, and now we just need to find the focus of the light beam. Look, can you see how wide it's getting? Wow, it's really focused. It's even hard to see. Now we just have to wait a bit. I think it'll start catching fire. Hey, look, some smoke. It's catching fire. Wow, hold on, look, it's starting to burn here. Did you see how interesting that was? It worked really well. The next item on our list is another little flashlight. It's really small. Let's see if it's strong, okay? It includes a USB cable, and here it is. Look, it seems to be really multifunctional. Its outer structure here is made of metal, so it makes it really sturdy. There's also a clip here for you to attach it to a keychain or something like that. This tip here is a glass breaker. On the back, there are still two tools for you to use, a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and even a magnet so you can attach it to any metal surface. Pretty cool, right? But let's check out its lighting power. If you press it once, wow, it looks like it's daytime. Look at this. Look at the lighting power. On the back, it even shows its battery. That's cool. Pressing it again makes it dimmer. Wow, now there's a yellow light. Crazy. A red light too, and it even blinks. If you suddenly need to call for help in an emergency, this flashlight is great. We still have two products left in this box, and the next one is going to be a penguin game. That's it, man. It came with two little hammers and these pieces. This is the ice we have to put together to create a base for the penguin to stand on. And the penguin goes up here. Now we have to spin this roulette, and the competition between me and Dabolada begins. I'll start then. One blue. One white. One white. You don't play. Two ice cubes, either blue or white. Oops, 1, 2, done. Wow, 2, I lost. And the penguin? I lost.
You lost. The penguin fell.
I lost. This fun toy on Mercado Libre costs 31 rays. The last object from our mystery box, here we have an instant drink chiller. Man, this looks awesome. We're about to test it. I know you're curious about the price, but I'll reveal it at the end of the video. This is the small motor where we'll place two batteries, and the suction cup attaches here. And the other part we have to attach to a can that we want to chill. This one, in this case, is at room temperature. You can tell by the lack of condensation that there's none on the can. We'll attach it to the bottom of the can and insert this part inside. And now we need to put a lot of ice in here, see? So keep adding as much as you can. Alright, I think that's enough. Now we'll turn on the machine and wait 1 or 2 minutes to see if it gets cold. Look how cool this is. I think that's good enough. This machine basically just does a very quick heat exchange, making the ice on the outside and the liquid inside exchange heat almost instantly. The can spins, causing its temperature to drop quickly. It was here for about 2 minutes. And now let's see if it's really cold. Just by touching the can, it's already much colder. You can see the moisture here, not from the drops, which came from the ice, but from the can itself. When you run your hand over it, you can see it's cold. But let's open it before that. Let's give it a few little taps here, because that helps prevent it from bursting and leaking too much gas when we open the can. Let's see, 3, 2, 1. Ice cold. What an amazing product. I think it's the best we've tested today. But I want to know, which one did you like most? I bet you're wondering about the price. On Mercado Libre, I saw it for 78 rays. So, looking at everything in our box, I paid 1,000 rays. And the total is showing up here on the screen, and unfortunately we ended up at a loss considering how much I paid. It was really expensive, but I actually liked the products that came here. I'd like to know if you guys enjoyed it too, and if you want more mystery box videos. Comment down below and also tell me what was the coolest product you found in this mystery box. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave your like, hit the like button, follow me on social media, and I'll see you in the next video. A big hug to everyone. Thanks, see you, that's it, and bye.